think, yeah, our next stage is really to go see Pan Am. Because, well, we just haven't done that yet, and we really should. So, let's go. And we'll see what we can find. Hopefully it'll allow us to finally do that mission with Pan Am. I hope. Let's see. What we got? Take the passenger seat. That's the one we want. So, hopefully, with Pan Am's help, we can find this guy that we need to talk to. Get a bit more information. See what we can do with this chip. V's head. Alrighty. Was she? Over this way, wasn't she? Yes. Dakota.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Alright. Fingers crossed. Let's hope it all works. Oh. Looks good. There we go.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
There you go.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Interesting. This is,
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
okay.
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
Nice.
Okay.
Thanks, Johnny.
Here goes nothing.
That's great help.
See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Expert shooting. That's right.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at
Hey,
least.
if you'd rather daydream, please wait
There's
until
better
we're done
tech in the
calibrating.
bargain bin at a Kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there.
Cool.
I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's a power
All looks
station.
clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit,
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
while our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know, the converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight line.
Got it.
Alrighty, so let's see if Pan Am and I
Good.
can get this
Time to
done
roll.
right.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
Wait, what now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believing just that.
You're too much sometimes, V.
Alrighty. Well, we had a bit of a drive. We're getting closer. Taking the views for a little wait. What do we got down there? Looks like it could be quite peaceful going through here. We shall see. Alright, here's the signs.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Drone!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Provided we hurry.
Well, that was easy. Very nice.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Alright. Charge that one.
Ah, shit!
Okay.
Come on. Breathe. Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
You'll survive.
Well, hopefully.
You see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
Right. These two are one crazy pair, I guess.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the
Thanks
chest.
for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work on my base tan.
watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny?
Fucking hell.
There you go.
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, it's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too.
That's probably
The cliff
a good
there.
idea.
We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
The
Here.
romantic outlook.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry, I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They
Alright.
won't know what hit them. And by the way,
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Right.
Just
Sounds a bit
noticed.
Too happy.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, anytime. Oh, here we
It's
go.
there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going
happening?
on? Fan-fucking-tastic.
Come on.
Great. Just great.
Bullseye!
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
That's how you do it!
That's
It's losing altitude.
one way to get
We got
out
the
of the
bastard.
sky, I guess.
Let's go.
We got it!
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land
goodness.
or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mesh!
There?
Scorpion! What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am! Don't go near that AV! I repeat, do not approach the AV!
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao! Wait for me! Or better get the hell out! They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me! The pulse is interfering. Shit! I have 3 on radar!
Drones?
Yes, get ready.
They're
They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mrs. Scorpion.
Pan Am, come! Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
They're on
bitch.
our tail. Pan Am.
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open! Just a second! Nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Moment. Alright. So it's coming down. That's what we wanted. Let's see how we go. Any more people coming around? Starting to come down a bit more. Come on. Gotta hit the ground so we can get you.
Saw it! Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about. Ugh,
Pan Am, you okay?
fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Alright, well let's get in there. Come on.
Looks expired. Fuck it.
I've got a ton in
V,
my
connect to the
inventory.
drone.
You can hate
We'll scan the
any one of
area.
them.
We have to get our bearings.
Okay.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this goes.
V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control. Combat drones. Defense systems active.
Yeah,
They secured the area.
good.
They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit.
Doesn't look good. I think we may have some trouble coming our way.
V, this does not look good. Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
I don't know if it's all of them. That doesn't make sense.
V,
does it?
if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Yeah. How do we know where Mitch is? Is that Mitch? Can we tell if that's Mitch? I don't know.
Fucking corporate rats. Mitch! He's a... They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Alright. Well, let's get there. We've got a lot of weapons and a lot of ammo, so I'm sure I can take a few things down.
If not for
Go,
those damned
Panic.
glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to-
No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of the way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, sir. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
What have we got? Perfect.
They will regret this.
Let's circuit. Let's see what happens.
You are instructed to
Alright, can we see?
locating site.
Come on. Very good. Okay, so we might be able to do a bit of that. Ah, come on, short circuit. Oops. So we make sure we don't do too much of those.
You are instructed to
Okay, well that's going to cause me a bit of issues.
locating suspect.
Yeah, great. Well, it's not going to take them long to find me now.
Reveal yourself.
Don't.
Locating suspect.
No, you don't need me. Don't worry about me.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Oh, you're find
Locating
me now.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Alright, well that sucks. You're instructed to reveal yourself. I am not that way inclined, Mr. Robot. I am very sorry. That is just inappropriate. Jeez.
Your actions are illegal.
Yeah, you keep saying stuff like that. Come on, how you gonna... No. Oh, wait. Very good. Whoa! Jeez. Well, that was, yeah, unexpected. Okay, so... Still good. Oh, man. At least they're not damaging me that much. Oh, nice, okay. That is very, very lucky. Yep. Let's see how I go.
Path's clear.
I'm
Because
coming
I've
for
done
you.
so many of those side quests, it's making it very easy to play through the main mission. I'm not complaining. He should come back. So he's obviously not here. He was before, I'm sure of it. I think that's everything.
Open the door. I'll
Collect
cover.
from here. I believe so. Alright.
Now!
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat,
Easy now.
drop your
Not
weapons!
too late for
now!
everyone to walk out of this
We
alive.
called for backup!
Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's
Or
talk.
should I believe you?
Pan Am,
Listen.
Shut up!
This isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where
I-
your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's
You
lying!
don't know or you don't want to say.
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Pan Am.
But only if...
You remember the
Shut the
cowboy,
fuck
don't
up!
you?
Pan Am!
God damn it!
Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you?
It's nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe,
Pan
right?
Am, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people.
They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took him with him. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Pan Am, listen. I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Pan Am,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look, I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. You're Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their
Oh,
own.
so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Right. Come on.
Our guys were here.
See them? Let's follow. Find them.
Sounds good.
Scorpion 7 would hate Night City.
We knew you that well.
Probably better than I felt myself. He said when I had enough in the city, they would stock up to can and kibble. Fill a couple of thermoses with coffee, whiskey, and the rum. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one hell of a surprise.
Hey, I know. Look, we'll arrive.
There's a sniper behind the
We've got a few
van!
things to take care of, too.
This is how we take them down quickly.
You know it. Come on! Come on! Wipe them out! Me! That's for my friends, you asshole!
Lay it on him!
Oh my goodness. You just don't want to. Ah, okay.
Mighty impressed. There, I admit it.
Hey, really? Oh.
We need to resync!
Ow!
Fucking right!
Right. Start again.
As the Swiss government phases out its current officer corps, in the government's official press release, Switzerland can at last achieve its goal of true neutrality. CVS Pacem will secure our borders but will never position Switzerland as the aggressor. And that's the world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
What could be here?
Let's get them!
Control! It's just me!
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
They managed to regroup. Well, that's that.
Better hurry then.
That's one of their guys. Let's check it.
Dunno if we'll find anything else here.
Enough. There's nobody here.
Better check where Kang Tao left a few peeps behind at the air. You were right. Nomad's car did die.
They tried to put her back on her feet. The oil pump died.
Let's follow these guys. See.
Gave us a few minutes, maybe, but they still got a head start. They're coming for him, don't worry. What?
These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding help.
Play. Let's disable some of these, because we don't need those. Definitely don't need that. Playing Havoc with us. Let's get the contagion started. Oh, we got another one. Definitely need to turn that off. Why is that thing hurting us? Is that another one? It is. Very nice. Alright, we'll wait a little bit. We'll short circuit that one. There's that. Be a good idea. Yeah, man. I'll just sit back for a little bit. What else have we got? We got that guy there. That guy up there. Another guy in the back there. Definitely going to be some more people in the back. There's someone else over there. Yeah, we've got quite a bit going on. What if we take 7, so we're almost there. Alright, perfect. Okay, we're gonna come off the roof. Thing. If we see that guy. Is there another guy over there? No, he must have been this one that's walked forward. Well, what we'll do is we'll use a bit of contagion on him. Hopefully he'll spread it to the others. Yeah, lovely. There we go. Starting that.
Show yourself, terrorist!
Go. So, he will hopefully infect a couple of the others at the top there.
Huh? Surrender! He's a goddamn extremist!
Come on.
He has no...
Thank you. 3.
Addiction lock!
So, let's get you again on the short circuit.
Come on, Lindsay!
Fire! Fire!
Thank you. And where is it? Oh. Oh, damn, here we go. Okay.
Keep firing, goddammit!
Where is that other guy? Come on.
I'm in.
Helmet, he has to be here.
Yeah, but...
Regroup!
Make sure.
Regroup!
Come on, where are ya? You hiding in there somewhere? Come on, just use a bit of contagion on there.
Goddamn terrorist!
Right. Nice. Oh, you just take a little nap, are you? Whoa. Okay. Well. Whoa. Get him. Nice. Nice. Oh. My eyes. Is our watery. Right. Now where? Find helmet somewhere in the gas station. What is going on? So where could he be?
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
What the hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with them. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. I will you. Gotta get going.
Trillions of Eurodollar. The catastrophic city of Opportunityville has 99 to 1 against.
Let's see. Go that way. Oh, actually, is there a bottom part to this? There is. Very nice. I wonder, do we have anything? Yeah, not a lot, but something. And we have an upstairs. Got a few things.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back or?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines.
Not a
Shut
fan,
him up
I take it.
already. You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a
Yeah, we've
motherfucker.
heard that already. Come on.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got helmet.
Just a sec. I'll call him.
If I must, I must.
Set space to 7299 right now.
Just remember, you have Hellman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just Biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Alright, here we go. Get out of here. Take this guy with us. I guess we'll be
Looks like your new Chimba's around.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder colonies.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure, just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure, right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
I think that's it. Until next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
Alright, I guess we go to the hotel now. Yep, sure do.
Hey,
Where am I?
I
What
want
is
to talk
this
about your
place?
little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arisaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arisaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arisaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you, if you come with me to Kangtao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V.
Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Interesting.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is...
Fuck!
Jeez, V.
Sit down, goddammit! At the biochip.
Of course it's the damn chip. My silver handosis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Right, now what? So, I got a few things that we could do. We got Takamura. So Takamura's got something major for us. Well, there's a bunch of side jobs, but we did have that one. We may want to go do that as well. Alright, so that one. Let's see, what else do we want to bring up? Technical ability, intelligence, reflexes. What did we have? Butterfly. Nice, okay. Let's see. Can we craft any of these yet? Still not enough, jeez. Okay, well that's a shame. I've been wanting to craft one of those legendaries for a while now. That is a real pain. Okay, let's go down here. We can sell some stuff. And very nice. Get rid of all this other stuff that we don't need. At least we can get some cash back quite quickly from all of this. There's a lot of those upgrades and different clothing. It definitely did take its toll. Oh, what is that? Okay. 331, 367. Get rid of that. I might keep that for the moment. Level required 31, geez, okay. And, wow. Okay, I have not used that. Interesting. Right. We'll see how we go there. We'll get rid of a couple of these because we don't need any more knives. We got tons of this again. Definitely don't need those bits and pieces. Definitely don't need those hats or the helmets. No, thank you. Nope. I do like the jumpsuit, but there's a better one. We don't need those boots. Don't need those pants. Do we have other stylish shoes? No, not really. Because we're using those. And we'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. Oh, I do want to use that with something. Oh, I can use that now. Fantastic. That's cool. Cool net running suit. Well, we can get rid of that one. We'll keep that one. And so we've got that. That we can go goodbye. And we've got a bunch of random stuff as well for upgrades on weapons, which you don't really need at this point in time. However, let's just swap that out to that one. Oh, V, you look ridiculous. However, a side cap. So be it. Grants immunity to burn. Or an armor. Oh dear. What do we want? What do we want? What does the jacket have? The jacket has increases armor by 53, so that's pretty good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the grants immunity to burn on it. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I think, and that's got all those different immunities on there. The jacket. What do we have? Damn, that looks hideous. Doesn't look much better. Okay. Alright, so that one's the worst of them. Right. And that's meant to be the best, really. Damn. Alright, I think we will just stick with that for now. Well, let's go have a look. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. There we go. So hopefully we can get this next little bit out of the way. And we'll just see how we go for the story. Alrighty.
The fuck you smiling at?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough?
He's
of
got
its
the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
as it is to see you be. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is it? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Have you tried hunting beauty in the cherry blossom market? Discover enough lessons.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Alright. Well, hopefully.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Oh, there we go.
Just fuck off, please! Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
There you go.
Fucking worked.
Fantastic. Oh, we'll go back to Takamura. Guessing you'll tell us a little bit more about the plan.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
Yes, I'm sure.
I highly
really
recommend
good
the
quality, really good
yakitori
food.
today.
That's what you want.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
I doubt there's anything fancy about these places.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. Even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Okay.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called
He
this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Blood.
himself and complete power.
The NUSA
They
and
surrendered it to him.
Tell me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. I have found a good place to observe.
Very well. We shall observe them.
We must just climb up here.
Alright.
Now, this way.
Right.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Right. Very quick in the elevator.
Rumors of activists kidnapped by unmarked AVs.
And then I'm sure the talking will begin.
Treat your First Amendment rights seriously.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
It's like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Very much good.
Armored door, sealed tight. Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Okay.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11?
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakeneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
No. Looks like we've got a mission to do. But in saying that,
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
alright, I think we're going to save it here, and we'll call it a night. And we can come back again another day, and we'll get this mission completed. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Cheers.